guys, this is Jenn and Julien, and you're listening to X Appeal Season 2, Episode 10.
Hey, are you a Drake fan, by the way?
Oh, new album is out. That's true. I have to listen to it.
No, you don't, because you don't have to listen to it. I can tell you what it sounds like.
It's not good?
That's the entire, every song, the entire album, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Really?
You don't have to listen to it at all.
Oh.
It's so bad. I have no problem saying it's awful. It's awful.
I was in a
getting awful reviews.
The one before Certified Lover Boy. I was kind of like,
But there's not even a banger on it. There's not even anything that you could take to the club and be like, oh, this is it. No, not a single song on that album is listenable.
Okay. I'm still going to listen to it just to get my own opinion, but
okay, fine. Every song sounds the same.
I mean, usually I see people posting their favorite song or whatever. I haven't seen anything today. I even forgot about it.
I found out that he dropped an album because of yoga this morning, and my the yoga teacher was playing one of his. If that's any indication on the nature of the album, my yoga teacher was playing it in a yoga class, in a meditative yoga class.
But like, what if he was aiming for? Because I know Drake sometimes have bangers and has like more real rap music, but he used to also make some really dope mellow beats where he's just kind of like singing on it.
Yeah, okay. That's the entire album.
Okay, so maybe it is nice. I'm gonna listen to it.
Oh my god.
I like those kind of like sexy R&B.
It's not sexy. It's not even sexy. It's monotone.
I will decide. I will make my own. So far, how you're humming it, it's already in my head, and it sounds pretty good.
Come on. All right. So this is going to be...
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one.
It's going to be a fun episode because we had a guest on where we kind of did this. So would you rather?
We were on her podcast.
A couple of questions. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We were on her podcast. Yeah. And we thought, why not just do one? Why not just do a whole podcast of would you rathers?
Honestly, why not?
And I didn't look any of these up on the internet either. This isn't like I'm not recycling any would you rathers. This is all would you rathers from the brain of Jen Lammers.
Okay, so you just came up with it?
Yeah.
So how do you want to do it? Do you want to do it like one by one? I think we just go
back and forth. We volley it, right?
Sure.
Okay. All right. You want to start? You want me to start?
By the way, I have one that is so good, by the way. I just have to tell you. I have one that I'm just like, oh.
We'll save it for last. I'll start. Okay. Would you rather your girlfriend fart in front of you?
Okay.
Or pee in the same room as you?
Pee in front of me.
Pee in front of you?
Yeah, easy.
Okay.
Here's why. Pee doesn't smell unless she eats asparagus. I'm not trying to smell your intestinal gas.
Yeah, but there's not that. What if it's just like something that she does in front of you and you can't smell it? It's only a noise.
Nope. I'd rather not. I'd rather. You know what? As much as I know, it's not like but it's not real. I want to keep the mystery, and I want to keep the idea that girls don't fart. As much as I know,
well, we do both. I'm sorry, but it all comes out. It all has to come out. We're human beings.
You do both.
Fart, we poop, we pee, we snot, we everything. I'm sorry. It happens.
Okay.
You need to know that your girlfriend's a human being, Julia.
No, I know. I'm just going to pretend like I don't.
Okay. If she ever gets pregnant, you better watch yourself because it's going to be happening a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like you're the only one who kind of farts in front of her man. And,
I did that by accident.
And then he fell in love with you magically.
Oh, in my sleep. That was, And that's how he fell in love with me.
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure I believe that.
When I farted myself awake. Okay.
That's crazy.
Now you go.
Okay. So far, your first question was fairly easy, I have to say. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to keep it simple too, okay? And then we'll dive into the more. Would you rather a very long and very skinny little penis? Okay. It's long and skinny, like this skinny.
Yeah. Well, people at home can't see what you're talking about. So like pencil skinny?
Like no, but it's like the girth, I guess.
Like a hot dog.
Yeah, like a quarter.
Okay.
This is how wide it is. But it's long. It's very long. or a very short.
Yeah.
Very short. We're talking
short, fat
like
one.
I'm talking like 2 inches.
Oh.
But it's wide.
No, I would rather do the long and skinny.
Oh, but you just changed then.
The long and skinny.
You want the long and skinny?
Change.
Okay.
No, I didn't change.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say the short and girthy.
No, because I'm weird. I'm not. Whatever. It's like I just. Yeah, I prefer the length over the girth, if that makes sense.
Okay. Easy one.
Yeah, that was really easy for me.
I know.
Okay.
I have a few easy ones, but
would you rather have no penis or no legs?
That's so I'm walking on robotic legs.
You could either have like the sickles, like or
like the runners. The runners.
There's been amazing advances in technology these days when it comes to prosthetic legs. Some prosthetic legs are better than the real legs. Or no penis.
And then how do I? So no penis, nothing. I can have sex.
No.
Well, I take the no legs because I feel like there's always going to be girls with fetishes.
So no legs. So,
yeah, I mean,
so
they're fully
chopped? Okay.
Fully chopped or up to the knees?
Up to the knees, let's say. Up
to the knees. Okay, so then I can have those runner legs that are like bouncing.
You can have the runner legs.
Okay.
You could be like that guy who shot. I shouldn't laugh about this. But you know what I'm thinking about.
Whatever it was.
What's his face? The guy who shot and killed his girlfriend. And he did it, by the way. Yeah. Don't let anybody tell you differently.
I'll go with short.
Okay.
But what about you? Would you rather?
I don't have a penis, so I can't make that.
Would you rather date a man that doesn't have a penis or one and legs?
Oh. Or one? I would say no legs. Yeah. Right? Because if you want to have babies.
Exactly. Well, you could still have babies. I'm sure you said no penis. He still has balls, I'm assuming. So you can still grab his.
Yeah, but there's no vessel in which to disseminate this.
They grab it and they insert it in you.
Oh God, no! That's too complicated.
Okay.
No, I want a penis. I don't have to have the legs, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you rather a guy that takes extremely good care of himself to the point that it's like a facial every week, manicure every week, eyebrows done every week, everything like trimmed to perfection.
Okay.
Everyone.
So his body's a temple, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Or
the
opposite. So he doesn't smell, he still showers, but he doesn't his index finger has a long nail, the other one is just short and bit. If he has hair on the back, it's full of hair. If he has hair on the penis, it's never trimmed.
Oh no.
The other one takes better care than you. Like he's out
yes,
there.
Of course you want the guy who I want the temple.
You want the temple.
Yes.
So everything is
I can't when you talk about biting nails, I can't my stomach is turning right now.
Okay, well he's not biting nails.
Thought of it.
One is long, one is short.
Who bite their I'm guilty of it, but who bite their own skin and eat the skin and
No, okay, he's not biting his nails, but
it doesn't matter.
One is short, one is long, one is
he's got a little coke nail,
Yeah. Okay.
I mentioned
you choose the American Psycho guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Fair enough.
All right. Would you rather have no balls or be bald? And there's nothing you could do about the baldness either. You have to take the baldness.
No balls.
Oh my God. Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah. Wow. I didn't expect that answer.
No, I keep my hair and
so you'd rather have no balls?
Who cares? I have a functioning
penis. You'd rather have no balls, but you can never have kids.
That's great. We don't need to wear condoms.
So then you have to explain to every girl you're ever with, I have no balls. I don't have them.
Yeah.
I just have.
Listen to this.
What you see is what you get.
Listen to this. I have no balls. You don't have to take the pill because you're not going to get pregnant. If we want kids, we have to adopt. Problem solved. Adopting, making good, giving good homes to kids who need it, and a life of sex with no pregnancy scare.
I hope the stress of not having balls makes you lose your hair, and then you have both.
No, that's unfair.
That kind of answer.
Let me see. Would you rather be with the love of your life, but the sex is so bad, no orgasm, nothing? Okay, like every time you have sex, it's like you're not enjoying it. You have sex, but you're madly in love. You guys are like, it's your soulmate. Or you are with someone that you're not in love with. You don't really care for them much, but the sex is the best sex you've ever had in your life, and it's constantly good, and you're with them for the rest of your life.
Oh man, I wouldn't want the person I'm madly in love with. Only because
you would say that.
Only because, like, as you get older, your sex drive starts to go away, and like, listen, you can always take care of business yourself. Like, it's okay.
Damn.
Yeah, it's okay. I'd rather have that like emotional connection with the person, and like, because at the end of the day, that's kind of all you have.
And you know
I would
what?
like to think my parents haven't had sex in decades.
They're probably fucking right now.
No, they probably only had sex once to have me.
No,
and that's it.
They're doing it right now.
And look at them. They're together after like, how many years? 20? No, God, 50 years.
So this question, it's my girlfriend who sent it to me. I was like, "Do you have one that you want to ask?" And she's like, she sent me this one. I was like, I already know she's gonna say emotional connection.
Yeah.
I already knew.
Girlfriend smart. What about you? Can I turn that on you?
Bad sex with somebody I'm
madly in love with, or great sex with somebody you could take or leave? Oh, you're taking way too long to answer this question. Yeah, oh my God.
No, I think I would do. I mean, I think I would do the first, like, same as you, but then if the sex is really that bad, I don't think I'd be able to not cheat on her.
Good point. Good point.
I'd probably go out there, do my stuff, because at the end of the day, if I have somebody I'm madly in love with that I'm really bonding, then I know that we can, like, she could be a good partner. We can do all that stuff, which is great. But then I would have to be an asshole and go cheat.
Wow. Okay, I get it. All right, so it's my question.
However,
now, right?
if we take the cheating out, like it's not a possibility, and you're stuck with I'd be so frustrated, though. I don't know.
Well, you could take care of business yourself, right?
I know, but
I mean, it's okay.
Still,
see, with women, like we can always bring like stuff into the equation.
Yeah.
We have like toys. Well, I guess men have them too.
Yeah.
If it's really that bad,
But also, I feel like it's harder for a man to have bad sex with a woman, because
I think so too.
Bad sex would mean you're just laying there. Okay, we could just kind of hump it and just go get whatever.
Right.
So I
think it's much easier for men than it is for women.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't want to hear any debate about that, because for us, it's way more cerebral and emotional.
Yeah, and also, you guys, for a guy, you just got to kind of lay there.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. If you really just want to phone it in. All right. Would you rather the girl you're dating to be a big hoe for show, but really good in bed, or be loyal, would never cheat on you, would never do you wrong, and awful in bed?
So it's either she cheats on me and she's a hoe in the streets, but it's great. No, I'm going to pick the second one.
But bad in bed?
Yeah.
All right.
Second one.
It's a pretty easy answer for you.
Yeah. Would you rather be with a man who is absolutely loaded, but it's all from his parents' money, and he has zero drive? He's loaded. All he does, he has no job.
This is such a good question.
All he does is just kind of like hang out. He'll text you on like a Tuesday afternoon and say, "Hey, you want to go get drunk at Soho, Malibu? It's 2 p.m. You're like, "I got a job." And that's it. And like, he travels and whatever. It's just like no worry. It's just spending.
Okay.
No drive. Or be with somebody who is super driven, works really hard, but is struggling to make rent. But he's just like working really.
Yeah, but how are you super driven and struggling to make rent?
I know, but it's just like, okay, so he's just,
because that's what we're talking about, right? Is like we're talking about.
So he's struggling to make rent because he works so hard, super driven, but he has a shit ton of debt. Let's say like all of his money goes into something else.
He made some bad decisions.
No, maybe it was like school or whatever. Or he has like a huge family to support and everything goes there. So we have a very rich, driven one.
So basically, it's all on you. It's all on you to kind of be the breadwinner and make the money and support the family, or be with somebody who was just born with a silver spoon in their mouth and doesn't know anything about hard work and dedication and drive.
Yeah,
I would take the person who's struggling to make rent because I got bags, baby. I got bags. First of all, I would have bags. I'm not saying I have bags, but I'm saying like in the relationship, I would have bags.
Yeah, you would make money.
I would. Yeah, I have no problem being the breadwinner in the family. That's great. Plus, I just think, yeah, you have all that money and you're traveling all over the place and life is great, but like, look at who you're with. Like someone who doesn't know the first thing about responsibility. Is that the kind of person you want to start a family with? And like, your kids are going to learn from that kind of person. It's a respect thing for me.
Sure, but think about it. If he's that loaded and you guys are together, you also can quit your job and then you can spend the rest of your day just going to the Maldives and traveling and experiencing anything that you want in your life, which is kind of like the point of life. You have a nice life where all you have to, you want to go explore this beach in Australia.
Though. I got to work. I like working. Working. It makes me feel like I have purpose.
I get it. I'd rather find purpose.
You'd rather have a sugar mama with
yeah, I'd rather be like if I mean it's the same person look wise and same personality, like I don't care. I'd rather because then
we're not talking about the same personality. No,
it's not the same personality, right?
Yeah, that's not fair. You have to. Yeah, it's either a piece of shit with a lot of money or somebody who is like a genuinely good person who's really trying hard and is struggling with their money.
What if they're not a piece of shit? They're just kind of not driven. But like they're just like they.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, then I changed my answer because if we're talking about somebody who, because you make it seem like it's like he's like a spoiled brat, like basically doesn't have to work for a living and like just kind of free, lives off of his family money and doesn't know about anything about what it means to work hard or work at all. And I don't know. I just don't have respect for people like that. I really, really don't. It'd be really hard for me to get over that one, I think.
Okay. All right.
So I'd be like, and especially like from my background, like my parents working super hard and coming from nothing and working my way up. Like I just don't think we would ever be able to click for like a lifetime on that level, which is a big one. That's a big deal. All right. It's minor. Yours are like deep and mine are just.
Yeah, I have another one that is so good. I can't wait.
Oh God. Okay. Would you rather have skinny chicken legs or skinny chicken arms?
Oh.
And I'm talking about like radically skinny, like sticks, basically like sticks for legs or sticks for arms.
But the rest is like you have arms, but you have big shoulders, chest, back, just no arms.
Yeah.
Like arms, like I would have your arms.
Yeah. And thank you, by the way. Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Or like really sticky legs. Oh God. Oh, I think I would.
It's a good question, actually. This is a good question after all. Woo! Guys ripping each other all the time for their legs.
Yeah, I know. That's why. But then also no girls saying like, oh my God, guys with nice arms is so sexy.
I don't give a shit about legs, really. Like, honestly, if a guy has super skinny legs, I'd be like, well, maybe you should do some work there. But like, I am way more of an upper body, like, broad shoulder. You can't have the chicken wing shoulder blades. Like you can't have like the sloping, droopy shoulders.
Oh yeah. I'd pick the chicken legs and I would just wear baggy pants.
Yeah. There you go.
Just wear baggy pants. That's it.
Well, you'd have to because everything would be baggy because you have chicken legs.
Everything. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one's from my buddy. Also, I asked
What this one is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather have kids with a friend of yours or with someone you're not happy with and you settled with, but you're in a relationship, married, or you have a friend? You have
Wait. Ask that one again.
Would you rather have a kid?
Yeah.
With a friend of yours.
Okay.
Or you're not with them, but you guys decide to have a kid together, or with the person that you're with, but you settled to be with that person. So it's
with a friend, definitely with a friend, because friendships are going to last forever. And you already have a vibe with that person, and like you already have like a relationship where like you kind of work in tandem with each other naturally.
Yeah.
And you can talk things out. Obviously, they're friends, so you've worked out some problems already before, so you kind of know with those big decisions how you're going to confront them.
Yeah.
When it comes to raising a child. So yeah, definitely a friend all day long. I've debated having a kid with my gay friend if we didn't partner up.
Yeah.
When
you think about it, like the idea of having a kid with a friend sounds cool.
It is cool. I think it's actually not a bad option at all.
With your friends, so there's no relationship involved. It's just like we're friends.
Think about all the traps that you fall into during in a relationship.
But it becomes tricky when you become, let's say, like how would you? Because I thought about this. It's like, what if you and your friend, you just have to have a kid, so then you guys go on vacation together because you're friends and your kids went there, but then you also bring in your significant other. It becomes a bit tricky there.
I mean, I kind of feel like what relationship is traditional anymore, Well, I mean, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, we live in LA, so nothing's traditional here. But I mean, I kind of feel like as long as it's all about the kid, right? If the kid grows up in a loving environment and is surrounded by love and people who care about him or her, then you're fine.
Yeah.
I would much rather have that be the case than like someone who you feel about, but you're tied to, so to speak, for life.
Yeah.
And I also don't think you're tied to anybody for life. I really don't. Whether you're married, whether you have kids together, it's all about you do this once. You do this life once. And it's so quick that you might as well be happy and do what you need to do to make yourself happy.
Great.
Into a deep conversation there.
So if you didn't have a kid with Jared, who's the friend you would have had a baby with?
Who's the friend I would have had a baby with?
Yeah.
Can it be it would have to be a guy, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean,
yeah, if you want to do the natural way, I guess. Not you, because you're ambivalent toward kids. Even though I do think that I feel like you'd be like a good father partner.
No, I'd be a good father partner for sure. I think I'd be fun when I have to, but I'd also be very stern when I have to.
That would be interesting.
But you said you're gay friend.
Yeah. But he's in a good little partnership with his soon-to-be husband.
Is it the ones we interviewed?
It's yeah. But not like it would have to be like an insemination kind of thing, because that's just we are way too close. We are way too brother sister close for me to even imagine that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, even if it had to be with me, it would have been an insemination. Whatever it's
insemination?
Yeah, insemination.
I think we'd have pretty babies, though. I will say that.
Yeah, for sure.
They'd have thick ass eyebrows.
Oh my God.
For sure.
Yeah.
Who's the other friend? Who's the other? I mean, I don't have many guy friends. I really don't. So I would say, either you or Marburger.
Nice.
And that would be it. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Let's see. So you can go and listen to your shitty Drake album now.
Yeah, I'm going to see.
And you can find out for yourself just how shitty it really is.
Perfect. I will.
What's it called? It's called Nevermind, or
Honestly, Nevermind.
Yeah, that's exact. I would say that's the entire
that's the
vibe
point.
of the album. Honestly, just Nevermind.
Honestly, Nevermind. Listen to it. All right.
Okay, bye.
Cool. We'll do a part 2 of this on the next
part 2.
episode.
A Hurrdat Media Production.